Oh, what's up? What's up, everybody? It is your boy Astro, and welcome to episode 65 of But There's More. And here we have Mr. Romy Rome. What's up, Romy Rome?
Yo, what up? What up?
And we also have my man Cash the Gemini here today.
Hey, what's good, man? You know, one day when I grow up, I just want to have a beard like Rome.
Me too, man. Me
Everybody
too.
wants to be at like Rome. I had a dude one time say he want to borrow it. I'm like, bro, I can't let you borrow it.
Oh
Got to
man,
get
we
some
got
of that oil and put it on your chin, let it grow. So
yeah, man. You gotta put that oil on now. But without further ado, Rome is gonna do a unboxing here in just a second. But let's get into it. All right, all right, good deal. So um, we're gonna let Rome get ready and do what he gonna do. But
all
until
right.
then, I'm gonna say what's up to Luke. Luke, man, I saw you was on Cash's show or something, right? Or was it Casual?
I think casual, yeah, casual.
Man, Luke, you gotta come on the show, man. Cause Luke, he is like my encyclopedia of statues. Cause this guy knows literally everything. I mean, anything you want to know, he knows what it is. He knows the answer. You don't even have to like any question. I don't know. I go straight to Luke. He got the answer. So, uh, what a resource to have.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Yeah.
looking now. I'm trying to dang, YouTube be tripping. I'm trying to
Yeah, you two on some mess right now.
yeah, sometimes it be doing weird stuff, man. Like for example, like I was telling Cash earlier, like I subscribed to Cash, like I know I subscribed to him like forever ago. I don't even know, it was months ago, whenever. And then today, like I clicked on your video, I think from last night, and I was watching it, and I looked like up under the video, and I realized it said Cash the Gemini. Then it said subscribe. I was like, subscribe? What you mean subscribe? I was like, I already been subscribed. I said, let me make sure so I click subscribe. Then I say, yo, because that's not the first time that's happened to me. That happened to me with somebody else, like forever ago. I don't even remember who it was, but I know I subscribed to them. But then like months later, it said that I'm not subscribed, and I was like, all right, all right. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, it did that to me with somebody's channel one time. I was like, I subscribed to that person. Why they up there saying I'm not subscribed?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
So it's
And see,
that's
that's the thing, man. YouTube, they be trying to stop us, man. They be trying to stop us, man. They be trying to stop us. We just trying to be great out here. They blocking.
It's all good. Hey, I see why Rome showed up today. The Giants is off, so he got a stressless Sunday.
Yeah, no
Hey,
stress. I ain't got to worry about looking at the score and finding out who messed up today and who making dumb bonehead plays. So, although we did win last week,
hold on now. Are you saying y'all about to go on a two
oh, I
game
ain't going
streak?
that far. I
You
ain't
got
going that far. But then again, the way the season been playing so far, that might be the case.
hey, you
Yeah.
got Brady next week, so
Well, we almost beat Brady last year. We
Yeah.
almost beat them last year. So, but we'll see. Other than that, I ain't get too far ahead of myself. So,
Let's see. Oh, Jones, what's up, Jones? That's the guy right there.
man, FP Jones, Riverdale.
Riverdale. Luke says way out of my comfort zone. Had a week off. It's
Cool.
all good. What's goody, people? What's
Buck.
good? What's up, Buck? That's the guy right there. Found all of y'all were boomers last night on Cash's show. Wait, I missed the joke. Wait, what happened?
I think he's trying to say we all old or something. I'm like, nah, that's Jerry and Arch. They had came
Yeah.
on, and Mario had came on, and everybody was telling everybody's age and stuff. I'm like, man, they older than me, man.
Dude, listen, I've realized that I'm a youngin out here when it comes to the statue community because I think most people are. When I say older, I mean like they they really grew up on these like the real comics like when they first came out, you know what I'm saying, which makes sense why so many people in the community are so passionate is because
Yeah,
they really, when I say really grew up on this, like when the first appearance of such and such or the first appearance of whatever, they was in the comic shops, you know what I'm saying, they was reading it for the
Yes,
first time
sir.
when it first came out. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense because for me, when that came out, either I wasn't born or I was too young to even, you know what I'm saying, to even go to a comic shop or know what a comic is. So, you know, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I mess with it. It's like the OGs, you know what I'm saying?
And I mean, the character on Unboxing Day is, part of that, quartet, because that's an old school character that a lot of people forgot about. And matter of fact, a lot of people don't even know that the character's an Avenger.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Because they don't really show this character no more. But this character, is an Avenger.
Right. What's up, Joe?
What's
Joe's in
up,
the
Joe?
house.
yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, y'all was
Uh,
on for 3 hours last night, won't y'all, Cash?
yeah, I saw 3.5.
Dude, it was just a random, like, I don't know what happened. I was just talking to Joe, and I'm like, you just want to go live? Because, like, I don't even know why, man, but whatever. It was just random as heck, man. But, we did it, and then Mario was like, hey, I'm at Disneyland. Y'all want to see Avengers Island or something like that? I'm like, yeah, sure. So, and then somebody was like, hey, you should hit up Jerry. I'm like, Jerry? Like Dr. Jerry? Jerry came on.
That's a
Yeah. And it's crazy because like there was somebody random that was in the stream, and it was like Cash on low, and I'm like, who is low on Cash? Like what the heck? And I couldn't even see the face, and it was Arch. I'm like, oh, Arch is in here, like.
yeah, the
What's up,
OG's up in
Dennis?
there, man. Last week, had an OG appear on the show when Thor came up in, and then the OGs came on Cash's show last night. So
Yeah.
Oh man, hey Thor, man, them stories, Astro.
Man, Thor is so funny, bro. He is so funny. He just be telling wild stories, like just wild stuff, like so random. It's so random.
I know I'll never be an Uber driver. I can tell
Oh
you that
yeah.
much. Y'all can have that.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. Oh man. Uh Buck is silly, man. Good. All right. Well, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and get into the unboxing with Rome. So what I'll do is I'll put the camera on Rome so we can get a good look of what's going on here.
All right. So let me see. The character I'm doing is Tigra.
Mm-hmm.
That's her name. She was a member of the Avengers. Pretty much the West Coast Avengers, but she was part of the regular Avengers as well. So
Mm-hmm.
it's the base right here. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Okay.
That's the base.
It's a small footprint too.
Yeah, it is a small footprint, and she comes basically in just one whole piece. And you got this right here. This is the bush.
Oh, nice. That's always good because there's no seam lines.
Right. That's that is pretty good. Now, where this goes, I don't know. I think it goes right here.
Those seam lines, man, they be killing them.
Yeah, it's one of the things that's kind of hard to put in there. We'll come back to that. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her out.
Buck says he's really hyped to see the Tiger unboxing.
Yeah, she's one whole piece.
This is 1/4 scale, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is 1/4. Wow, got a nice looking face.
So that's. Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes. Oh wow.
I'm gonna do close ups.
Right. That looks good, man.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Just one.
One whole joint. I like that
Oh,
pose, man.
got one thing
Yeah.
we have here. Got to include that tail.
Oh, wrong thing. Sorry.
Oh, you all right? Yeah, you got to include that tail. She does come with a tail, which is why it'll be interesting to see if they will include her in the MCU one day.
They should. That would
And
be pretty interesting.
it would be. Ah, there we go. That's where that goes. Thing. And that's it. I mean, simple.
That's,
I'm gonna do a close up.
okay. That's what's up. Nice. I like simple unboxings. You get take the base out, put the figure on there, the person, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Not do all that, you know. What piece, like that Venom Spidey piece? That's one piece I will not unbox live.
Oh,
Yep.
please do not. No, no, no.
No, I'm not doing that. You can
No, no.
forget that. I'll unbox it on my own time and then take pictures.
The commissioner said that I don't want to say his name, but he said they took him like 2 hours to unbox it. Oh, hold on. Let me. I
2
think you gotta
hours.
add. Try to add it. Go back in with your phone, so I can.
All right.
Because it disappeared from me.
All right.
Luke said this one came out nice. Congrats. Low on edition size too.
Yeah, there wasn't. They didn't make that many. All right.
Man.
Gotta love low edition sizes.
You ready, Astro?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get a close up of her face. Her face is gorgeous.
Hold on. It's not showing up for me. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying because it popped up before the show. Whenever you did it, it popped up for me, but now it went away. Like it won't even. Like it's not even. It's almost as if you're not logged in on your phone. Because I don't even see the.
Let me log out again on the phone.
Because right now it's just me, your main camera, and Cash. And I don't see your phone. What's the name? Your phone camera.
Cam mic.
You're loving those cheeks way more than the ES right now. Okay. I'm sorry. I think the chat's loving the cheeks more than the ES.
You see it now. I put it on camera 2.0 facing back.
No, it's still not showing up. I don't know why it's not popping up.
Well, we'll do a little. We'll just turn around right here.
That'll work. Work.
We'll just do that.
Oh, that face, man, that looks good.
The face is just gorgeous.
Oh man, wow. Yeah, that's a gorgeous sculpt right there.
And just all, like I said, all one sculpt. You know, the head doesn't come off anything. Just a simple piece, but at the same time, it's it's dynamic.
Right.
My only complaint, I think her pose should have been just a little bit more action.
Mm-hmm. Action pose.
Yeah, it should have been more action. I kind of don't like, like this, like her hand, like the way she's posing like that, like she wants to grab something. But other than that, besides that, I like this piece. I love it.
How the paint job look in person?
The paint job is good. I think it could have been better, but at the same time, it's not bad. It's not a bad paint job.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been better, especially down on her legs. You know, I don't know if y'all can see that a little bit. Actually, push it back. I mean, the paint job is good. I would give the paint job I would give it a B plus. I think it could have been a little bit more, had a little bit more pop to it. But you know, like her stripes. Now that you know the tiger stripes in a person, close in person, they look kind of faded. I think they could have been more defined on the tiger marks to give it more of the tiger appearance. But other than that, it's a good piece. I like it. You know, those besides those little nitpicks, I do like this piece. It's never can go wrong with having a woman in your collection. And again, this is a forgotten character. Again, a lot of people do not know that she is an Avenger. She was a member of the Avengers, and particularly the West Coast Avengers.
Man, I'm really rocking with. I really like how she's like I like the head sculpt. I like the body. I think the only I don't know enough about the character, but I was thinking one thing that I could say to even take it to another level is texture on the skin. But I don't know if she actually has fur or what, so I couldn't really say.
I think in the comics she had some fur, like some parts of her body were fur, but she's more. She did. There was a storyline to where she was reverting more into more of a cat figure.
Okay.
She had more of the cat animal instincts in her.
Okay.
But because I remember I got a couple of books where they were going into that, and like I guess she was getting ready to go crazy and revert more into her cat animal side. But I never finished this. So I don't know what happened when that goes. The only thing about this character, and this is the reason why they may not introduce her. They may introduce her in the MCU. They may not. You're gonna have people comparing her, saying this is basically they're ripping off Cheetah.
Yep.
And I don't know who came first. I don't know if Cheetah came first. I don't know if she came first because she was I remember seeing her in a couple of books, and it was like in the early '80s. So she's been around for a minute.
But see, that's the thing though. Marvel and DC been ripping off each other's characters forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right. I mean, Aquaman is basically a rip off of the Submariner because Submariner was first. Thanos is a rip off of Darkseid because Darkseid was first. So, but each of them have their own personalities and their perspective that they can differentiate from one another. So, I don't know exactly her powers. I read up on her. She's got I think she's got superhuman strength, which I didn't really know about. Of course, she's got good agility like a cat, and other than that, I like this piece. This particular company, I'm not going to mention the name of it, but this particular company, they do, a lot of the B and C level Marvel characters. He mainly does Marvel characters. So,
Marvel sales, man. Marvel sales.
Pretty much. I mean, you got a couple of people in DC that'll sell. Of course, Batman.
Right.
But as far as B characters and C characters, I think Marvel edges DC in that because this is I would say a C level character, but at the same time, you're like, wait a minute, I remember that character. I got to, when I saw that he was doing this, I was like, I got to get that. And yeah, definitely doesn't disappoint. I'm satisfied with this piece.
That's good, man. I'm glad you're happy with it. It looks good. I think the head sculpt is probably my favorite part about it because that face is done so well.
The face is gorgeous. The face, her alter ego is Greer. I think Greer or something, but that's her first name is Greer. But they did a great job on the face. Very, very sexy face.
You got a spot to put her in yet?
Yeah, I got a spot I'm gonna put her in. I'm actually put her right next to Chitara from the Thundercats. So you got two cats.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of catnip around here.
A lot of catnip.
So yeah, that's where she's gonna go. And hey, appreciate y'all letting me unbox this. And we got a couple more unboxing, Cash. We got Taskmaster Thursday.
Yeah, I've been looking at that box, Rome.
I know you have, bro. I've
Hey,
been doing the
I
same
I
thing.
said I said only for Rome.
I said, man, I said, man, let me go out here and get this stuff because I'm ready to unbox him. And I picked up my Doom yesterday, the custom
Oh,
Doom. I'm gonna,
Ooh,
yeah,
all
I'm
right.
gonna unbox him, and I'm gonna review that for 6th channel.
okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a review for his channel on that. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to unbox him. Y'all, I can't wait for y'all to see him.
Was
Oh,
that
he,
also low ES on that one, or
Yeah, that was what was that? That was a 44. I got number 33 out of 44
wow,
for that Doom.
wow.
Yeah.
yeah, cool,
And,
man.
and that's funny with that with that story because when I saw that Doom, I was like, man, I gotta have that Doom. I talked to the commissioner and he was like, oh, I'm just concerned that you're not gonna be able to, pay on it and all that. I was like, bro, we're doing mad overtime at this job. This was last summer. This was last summer. I was like, we're doing mad overtime at this job. I was like, bro, I gotta have that Doom, man. I was
Right,
like, look, I'll do this and that. And he was like, just pay me whenever you get the money and all that. So
right.
he looked after me, and I'm glad I got it. Because honestly, when you see it, I mean, I got the Daniel Bell Doom on
hmm
PO,
Mm-hmm.
but from what I've seen of this Doom, it might be the best one I've seen so far. So it's up for
Really?
debate. Whenever I unbox and do the review, and, I'll let y'all decide. But I can't wait.
Is it better than the one Doom that we know of from the one group that the Spidey and the Spidey versus Venom is coming from? That Doom, is it better than that one? Because that Doom
Yeah,
is nice.
that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, I would say yes. I
Ooh.
would say yes, based upon how they did the pose, and because
Mm-hmm.
it's two portraits, it's one with his mask and it's one without his mask.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they really did a good detail on the one, showing him unmasked.
Right.
And that's what
Yeah.
drew me to it. That's what really drew me to that particular piece. I was like, and plus I love Doom. Doom is that's my second favorite villain. My first
Mm-hmm.
favorite villain is Darkseid. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the thing I wish about the sideshow one was that we got an unmasked portrait.
right. They should have done
I ain't
that.
got nothing else to say, wrong about it. Just need that unmasked. But maybe if the head isn't already on, maybe it'll be a custom head down the line or something.
Yeah, that should have been the exclusive right there, the unmasked one.
Man,
But
yeah,
other than that Daniel Bell Doom, it was
yeah,
the minute I saw it, I was like, nah, that's first day.
yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah,
So
this definitely look good, man. Like Buck said, the portrait looks amazing.
yeah, I love the portrait. I love the portrait, and the collectors that got this piece, that's the main thing they said as well, that they love the portrait.
Mm-hmm.
Her portrait is just dynamic. I can't wait to take pics and share this in the various groups. So, but yeah, she's got a place. She'll be right beside another feline, Chitara. So
Congratulations again, man. That's
Yeah,
phenomenal.
appreciate it. And like you say, I love the fact it was a simple unboxing. It was just 1, 2, 3, boom. Because
Right.
like I mentioned, I will not do that Venom Spidey on live. No way.
No, please.
oh,
No.
You know what he talking about too, Cat. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
Oh
don't
yeah,
don't
take
do
a
that.
take your time, Rome. Take your
Yeah,
time.
that will not be a live unboxing. Because if I can't figure something out, I'm gonna get frustrated, and then I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna put something in wrong, and then that thing break or something. So nah,
right.
when we get that, we'll box it. I mean, we'll do the unboxing, and then I'll take pics and everything because that thing is gonna be
Ooh,
bananas.
Bananas, okay?
straight bananas. That might be shoot. That might be piece of the year if you think about it.
It might be. I
Definitely
mean,
concept.
I mean, listen, man. It's one of those, man.
Right.
It's one of those for sure. Good deal. 1 second.
Hey, the art print that's behind you, is that the '90s animated Batman?
Yeah. Yeah. That's another thing. I got so many prints that I need to get framed. Because my space is
Hmm.
small, as you probably can't tell, but I got a small space. But we're supposed to get some flooring done in here probably within the next month or two, and I can rearrange some stuff. And because my plan is to I had talked to a guy yesterday from one of these stores out here, and I told him, I said, because he's got some stuff in there that he's renting, rent to own. He's got some arcade cabinets.
Oh,
And
cool.
I asked him, I said, can you get a Marvel arcade cabinet? And he was like, yeah, I'll hook you up. So, because that's my plan. I want to put an arcade cabinet in here, and then I want to line up, my pieces beside that.
Hmm.
And find some more space that I can, put my prints up and everything. So just gotta work with what you got.
Hey, that's what I always say, man. Whatever you got, you gotta be thankful for it, man, and
Right.
use it and just be creative.
That's the key right there. You gotta be creative. So and then this play is due for upchange because I got that tour coming in March. You know, was sick and everything. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
Good
cool.
deal. So this what we're gonna do, guys. We gonna transition. And by the way, I want to say that I think we have roughly 20 folks watching right now. I want to say thank you to everybody that's watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to Cash's channel at Cash the Gemini over his channel. So make sure y'all go over there and mess with him as well. But today, one of the topics I wanted to talk about is because I this past week what I've been seeing a lot of on Facebook is a lot of people talking, about like um, Shang-Chi. They saw Shang-Chi recently, and Shang-Chi is better than Black Panther, and it's been a huge debate. I've seen like 2-3 different posts and like a whole bunch of people just talking in the comments, like arguing, going back and forth, doing the most. And so that's kind of what I want. That's what I want to talk about today. So is Black Panther better than Shang-Chi, or is Shang-Chi better than Black Panther? Uh, how you feel about that, Cash?
Um, so I just got done actually checking it out uh last night.
Mm-hmm.
With the Disney Plus update or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one because you knew Black Panther was like it was leading to the next movie, and it was a character that hadn't got his just due. So it was great to be able to see that. Plus the acting,
Mm-hmm.
the the culture, everything that they showed in there was really cool. And they did do the same thing in Shang-Chi as well. Like it was, but if I didn't know it was a Marvel movie, I don't think I would have known. I would have thought it was kind of like maybe like a I don't know, like a Jet Li Unleashed or something. Like of course
hmm
not as violent, but I just feel like if I didn't know it was Marvel, I wouldn't have known. Um, but for me, damn, I mean, I even hate to say it. I kind of like Shang-Chi better because I watched Black Panther twice, and like that very first time it did it for me, but that second time it really, really didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So okay, so and you said that you just overall enjoy Shang-Chi better.
As a movie itself, yeah. But if we're talking about what was a better Marvel movie for our storyline, what it was leading up to, definitely Black Panther. Definitely.
Okay. Okay. Um, Wrong. How you feel about that?
Yeah, that is a tough question.
Look at Red
I,
Hood. Red Hood agrees with you, Cash.
I mean, Black Panther, from a historical standpoint, had a lot of impact on, as far as the culture and as far as, comic fans, all alike, mainly culture, because when Black Panther came out, you couldn't go nowhere without doing that salute. You couldn't go nowhere without saying Wakanda forever. And like I was telling people, I was like, but I've been known about Wakanda. I've known about Wakanda, since I was a kid reading the comics. Y'all now just finding out. Y'all just now finding out about Wakanda. But I say this: Black Panther had more of an impact. However, I was more entertained with Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was more entertaining than Black Panther. Black Panther was good, no doubt. It was good, but I just found myself more entertained with Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi definitely had more action in it, I would
Yep.
say. And, they're both great characters. They've had a couple of I think they've battled each other in the comics, I believe. So,
Mhm.
I would
That'd have
say
been
as
cool.
far as movie wise, Black Panther had more of an impact as far as culture and everything, but I was more entertained with Shang-Chi.
Okay. Um, I will start off by saying I really, really, really enjoyed the Shang-Chi movie. I went to go see it. I went to go see it whenever it first came out, however, 2, 3 months ago, whenever it was. I went to go see it in the movies, and I had a pleasant time. I went with my fiance. She was like, "Man, that was a good movie. Like, I really liked it." Um, and so yeah, man, it was. I really liked the movie. Now, is it better than Black Panther? To me, the answer is no. Reason being is because, um, similar to what Rome is saying, whenever Black Panther came out, it was a movement. It was a point in history. It shifted the culture. It was it was a movie that really was monumental, not only to Marvel but to a whole community, in my opinion. So, because if you think about Black Panther, right? When Black Panther came out, you had people going to the movies to see Black Panther that had never seen a Marvel uh, MCU. Like they don't do superhero stuff, right? You had people's grandmas going to see Black Panther. People, I went to go see it twice. I saw it. I saw it in the movie twice. I saw it when it first. I think I went like a week or two later. I went to go see it again with some other people. Like I went with two times, and so I just enjoyed the movie, and I mean, you had people walking around saying Wakanda forever. They kept doing like this. It got so bad that Chadwick Boseman did an interview or did something, and he said, "Please stop doing that to me, because I get tired of doing this and saying
I remember
Wakanda
that.
forever. I'm tired of saying it at this point, and I've never heard that before in my life. That's crazy." And so yeah, man, it just speaks to Chadwick, and what it meant to the culture. I mean, and if you think about it, it's the highest grossing. Last time I checked, it was the highest grossing single uh, hero movie. So you had all the Avengers movies. So one through
Yeah.
four was like all the Avengers. Then number five is Black Panther, and then under Black Panther, I think it was Captain America or something. But it was the highest single grossing Marvel movie to date, right? And I mean that kind of just that speaks to its impact. I mean, you had everybody talking about Black Panther, and what I will say is that I do like the climax of Shang-Chi a little better, as far as like, and no spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil the movie at the end, but Yeah, I mean, the people who've seen Shang-Chi, you know what happened at the very end, the climax and all that. Um, and I think that was a little bit better than the Black Panther movie. But overall, I gotta side with Black Panther, man. I just have to.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I say this: when Michael B. Jordan came out, oh man, hey, it was a whole nother like it was just a whole nother level from a villain.
Yes.
That's the best villain that I've seen in the MCU. Obviously, I know Killmonger's not Thanos. I get that, but like
Right,
the acting, the dialogue, man, just I was like, man, this is on another level, man.
Yeah,
That
that
was like
line
damn
he
near young
said at the
Denzel.
that line he said at the end when he was like, "Man, let me just go in
Yeah,
the water." How
right,
my ancestors did. I was like,
right,
"Man, wow."
right. I mean, if you think about Killmonger and just how they like just he had a purpose. He had like
yeah,
a reason to do what he was doing. Like there was so much stuff that had happened that we didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like it just he was just a he was a good character. Like he was a good in the movie they just did a really really good job with him.
hey, look at Sergeant Raider. He went. Hey, I remember
Hi,
that scene.
Auntie.
Yeah.
uh, let's see. That's all true, Astro. But on an entertainment level or entertainment value alone, Shang-Chi is a little better, in my honest opinion. That's cool.
Like I said, I was
That's fair. I mean,
I was
Yeah.
more entertained with Shang-Chi. It was just more entertaining than Black Panther, but Black Panther just had more of an impact as far as culture and, because like you said, Astro, there were people who have never even gone to an MC movie or a comic book movie in general, and they were
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
wanting to go see that. I mean, for
Yeah.
crying out loud, I don't know. I know y'all heard of this dude, but Umar Johnson with his controversial self even went to see it. And I was like, "What? Umar Johnson going to see an MCU film?"
Yeah,
I say,
man.
"Yeah, this definitely had an impact." So,
Oh yeah.
Right, right. But I can see him going to go see it though.
Oh man, Doctor Umar.
Dr. Umar, yes, yes.
Oh man.
He's going to support anything of the African descent for
But you
sure.
know what though, the I think martial arts always gets people from an entertainment standpoint, because it reminds me, like, I know growing up, I would see my uncle would always be watching the old kung fu films, with the subtitles on, and that was like a Saturday evening for me. So like I just feel like people can resonate with the martial arts, from an
mhm.
entertainment standpoint.
Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Michael B. Store and stopped by my local comic shop and picked up some comics and anime. The comic book store worker said he was really nice and hot. uh, oh, I forgot about that. The soundtrack to Black Panther. Oh man, that album was hard. I love that album, man. That album was really, really good. That album was really, really good. That it was executive produced by Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah.
and it just it was just done well. As a matter of fact, I think I listened to the soundtrack of Black Panther like a couple days ago, just as I was working. I just put it on, and I mean, it's still a great album.
Yeah.
I gotta get that album. I haven't gotten that yet. But
Yeah,
Kendrick behind it, man, of course, it's gonna be hot.
Run the Jewels was big. Shout out to Run the Jewels. Um, they totally different. Yeah, man. So that was a hot topic of this week. So um, I forgot that mess was going to Disney Plus.
Yeah. Friday.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I also let me see. There's also there's a link or not a link. I'm sorry. There's an article that was dropped about yeah. So okay. So yeah, this is I was on LinkedIn. Um, I was on LinkedIn the other day, and for those who don't know what LinkedIn is I guess you can call it social media, but for professionals. So it's like your work social media, I guess. And so I was on LinkedIn, and it says that XM Studios article popped up, and it said that XM Studios has a launch of new licenses. Um, the Great Gatsby, Sanrio, Looney Tunes, Harry Potter,
Hmm.
Tom and Jerry, and Scooby Doo.
Okay.
So
Oh,
those licenses are coming to XM Studios
I did not
soon.
know they were doing Scooby.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's interesting. So
you
you
got my
know,
attention on the Scooby Doo now.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
exactly. I've been waiting for somebody to do some Scooby statues.
I mean, I'm interested to see what the Harry Potter joints would look like. Harry Potter, they might do something cool, Voldemort, or Harry himself, or I mean, it's just so many different characters they could do. And I mean, that XM does detailed pieces, like they do quality work. So um, I think it should be really nice. I'm interested to also see what their Looney Tunes look like, because for some reason it's just um
Yeah,
like it's I don't know I don't know how they would do with the cartoon look. I'm just interested to see what that looks like for XM, but they got a lot of stuff on the horizon, and yeah, man. And yeah, Joe, they said the Great Gatsby. Yep, that's supposed to be one of the ones that's coming. So um going back to Black Panther and versus Shang-Chi here, says I really want to side with y'all, but the cultural impact for the time for me was too big. I just left from deployment in Africa too. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Duck Dodgers as Green Lantern would be interesting. It would be
That
interesting.
would be, yeah. So yeah, I didn't know that at all. That's pretty good.
Yeah, man. They doing some crazy stuff right now with
And Warner Brothers pretty much, they own all that Looney Tunes and the Hanna-Barbera library. So that's good that XM is expanding on that, because
yep,
that's one section that I got, in my collection, with the Fred Flintstone. I wanted to do a
mm-hmm.
Hanna-Barbera section, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because I got a Birdman statue and a Dynamite and Blue Falcon statue. So add more to the Hanna-Barbera collection, man. You'll get my money, depending on how it looks.
yeah. That Birdman is a classic.
Oh, he was hard to find for a while, but I lucked out. I got him in 2019, because they
Mm-hmm.
don't. I don't. That was from Toonami, and they don't. I don't think they make pieces anymore. If I'm not
All
mistaken.
right. Yeah, I don't know if they did. I just found a Doctor Doom custom Doctor Doom randomly on Facebook, and I just sent it to you wrong. You let me know if that's the Doom that you're getting, because that Doom right there is nice.
All right. That is the one. That's the one I got.
Okay, all right, all right,
That's
okay.
the one, my brother.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm intrigued. Yes, yes, yes,
That
yes.
is the one I got.
Oh yeah, that's my first time seeing that. That's very nice right there. That's very
Yeah,
nice.
that's the one. So
Oh yeah. So if the one I was talking about and this one, you can get either or. It wouldn't matter, because both are on the same level to me. Like they both like, you know what I'm saying? That's
right,
that's
right.
that's a nice Doom
Well,
for sure.
like I said, that one that you just sent me, when I saw the portrait of him holding his mask and
Yeah,
how his face looked, I was like, bro, I was like,
yeah.
I gotta have that Doom. I gotta have
That's
it.
all you needed to see.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I needed to see. And yeah, like I said, I can't
Dang,
wait to unbox him. I can't wait.
dang, that looks nice. I mean, if the only thing I would say is I think I like the cape. Well, obviously I haven't seen it yet, but the cape of the other one a little better. But
Mhm.
I mean, other than that, I mean, he's literally Either you get this one or this one, you're fine either way. You know.
Yeah, I mean, because y- I look at it like this: you got to have a Doom in your collection, regardless of which one you get. You just
Right.
got to. Doom
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
such an iconic character. You know, to me,
Mm-hmm.
he's one of the he's definitely in the top three as far as greatest villains ever created in comic book history.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely up there. So you got to get it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're all right.
I was clicked on my own post on Facebook and the video started playing. That's my fault. All right, good deal. I just saw that and had to bring that up because that was all the way crazy right there, man. Let's see. I see Casuals in the house. What's up, Casual?
Okay.
Jones says, "What do you guys think of the XM cable?" I did a video on that this week. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please do so. But overall, I mean, I think that the XM cable looks phenomenal. I think the only thing that's really wrong with it is the price. It's a bit expensive for me for fourth scale that doesn't have a huge footprint. Even though it is super detailed and the textures are there, the colors are there, the sculpt is there. They did a phenomenal job. It's just a bit pricey, man.
Yeah. Price was crazy.
It's like 1200 some dollars for one fourth scale. Like I thought when they had one fourth scales going for 1,000, I was like, man, that's a lot. Because I'm used to paying, 6, 7, maybe like 550, 600, 7, $800 at the most for one fourth scale. Thinking about sideshow and stuff. Then whenever Queen Studios came along, you got and even XM sometimes, but whenever most of my one fourth scale $1,000 pieces are Queen Studios, and so that's like $1,000, and I'm like, all right, that's kind of a lot, but I'll bite the bullet, whatever. Now they saying 1,200. It's like, okay, now I'm drawing a line. I'm drawing a line somewhere, and
Yeah.
and, and I can't do 1,200 for a fourth scale because that's really like a third scale statue for real.
Yeah.
Thing is, some of the third scales are getting more expensive now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you liable to look at a third scale and the price is 14, 1,500. Some of them 1,800.
Yep.
You know, and I mean these dioramas you're looking at 2,000, 2,200. It's like, man, it's crazy. Let's see. I don't think Exxon would have set that price if they hadn't been watching Prime One do the same. Um, Luke says I'd rather see them do a bishop before another cable. I saw somebody say that earlier
Yeah, I agree with that.
earlier this week too. That the cable is good and it looks good or whatever, but they much rather have a bishop, man, instead of cable again.
I agree with that. I mean, we've seen Cable. I don't got nothing against the character, but it's like, all right, there's other X-Men characters, that
Right.
they have not done enough of, and Bishop is one of them.
Yeah, I think Bishop is definitely one of them. And then I'm thinking about maybe Kitty Pryde. I don't know. I don't know how well she will sell, but that's a character that could possibly be done. Um, who else haven't they done? It's a lot of characters they haven't done though.
Um, I know they did a custom Banshee, but nobody
Oh,
licensed yet
oh,
done
yeah,
him.
yeah. We need him. I think it's time for another Storm from XM.
Yeah, because I
You
missed
know,
out on
the original.
the classic one.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
if they do her again, I would like to see them do the one where she has her mohawk in the black
Really?
outfit. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Black suit.
yeah, the black suit
Yep.
when she's got the mohawk.
Yeah.
See, I already got a storm on the way, so I can't
Yeah, I
even.
know which one you talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I already got a storm on the way, so I can't even make that move. Even if they did do one right now, it's like I wouldn't get two storms. So
Man.
my X-Men collection. I'm going to try to keep my X-Men collection very concise, because it can get out of hand real fast. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you'll be happy when that Gambit get here next year.
Oh man, yeah, I got the Rogue. Got Gambit coming. Got Storm coming. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and, well, I don't know. We'll see, because the same group I got the Storm from is doing a Jean Grey. If I like that Jean Grey, they haven't revealed it yet. But if I like that Jean Grey, I might just get that Jean Grey. But if I don't, then I'll just go with the sideshow 1/4 scale Jean Grey. That's, I think I've come around there. I think I like
Well,
her enough now.
speaking of mutants, I don't know if you got her in the pics, but there was Emma Frost was revealed.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. That, ooh, boy, man. Oh, that same group that I'm talking about, they teased Emma Frost. I don't know if you saw that earlier.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, and I was like, man, now
I,
they
I,
teased her.
I said, yo, fam, like I wasn't even planning on getting an Emma Frost, but if it looked good enough, I might just have to go ahead. Damn, man. It's some craziness, and it was a small footprint. Like, man, it's gonna be perfect. Damn. Then I'm also, there was another custom Emma Frost that was floating around that I got pictures of that I'm gonna show. I really like that one. It's not an on throne, but it's like a she's sitting down
Hmm.
situation. Man, it looks really, really nice. Let's see. Buck says, and like Astro just mentioned Queen as well, with the pieces going up like this, it's just going to become extremely difficult for pieces to change hands in the aftermarket. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Man.
I mean, especially if you quote unquote trying to make money off of it. I mean, I think I saw that was one of your topics from yesterday, Cash. Like, I think at the top of the show you were asking, like, are you a person who's trying to, when you sell a piece, are you trying to uh make a profit, or are
Yeah,
you
man.
trying to just get it, like sell it, whatever? I think Joe was saying that he's just trying to get it out the door. You know.
Yeah, yeah. That's Joe's game. Is like, hey, as quick as I can get it out. I mean, and honestly, it's like you want to keep a certain, like, I guess you could say, like, margin back. But I'm to the
Mhm.
point now where it's like I've been trying to sell these same ones for a while. Where it's like, hey, whatever you want to give at this point, man. Like, it's I almost feel like I'm begging at this point to
So
get rid of.
plug your stuff. What you selling? Let the people know.
I'm selling the sideshow one for or sideshow premium format Venom exclusive, the one that came out before this new one. Then also the sideshow Carnage, and then PCS Kodokan, the Sun God version, and PCS Quan Chi exclusive,
Hmm.
Sub Zero PCS 1/4. That's just the regular version, and then the Scorpion 1/4 PCS exclusive. And I'm letting them go for like the best prices out there, man. So yeah, anybody wants some, just let me know. Let me know.
And so you were able to sell your Scarecrow, because I know you were trying to sell a Scarecrow
Yeah,
for a while.
Scarecrow left, Aquaman left, all the 110s left. So this is the last stuff that I have. And just to be clear, nothing's wrong with it. Everything's in mint condition. Is when you knew you buying a little bit of any and everything. So this is the last bit of the new stuff, or the when I was new, that I'm not trying to
Right.
get off. So now I have my direction, and to be quite honest, Doctor Doom, Galactus, Silver Surfer, all them Marvel characters is going in them spaces, man. So that's
Right.
all.
Good. I yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from for that. Cause I think, because I didn't have a vision whenever I started collecting either. I mean, no one really does. I mean, you're
no,
new to
Yeah,
you're new to collecting. You just found this hobby, and you're seeing these statues, and you're seeing your favorite characters, and you're seeing,
yeah,
you see a Tigra, or you see, Scarecrow, or you see, Wolverine, whoever, you know what I'm saying? And you like, oh my gosh, this is phenomenal. You just buy them, you just getting them. And then after a while, it's like, okay, let me
yeah,
try to figure out what direction I want to go in. Then you start selling pieces off, and then try to keep your collection to look, uh, to look a certain type of way. So
Yeah.
we've all been there, which is part of the reason why I sold my scarecrow. That was essentially because I think Scarecrow is the first statue I ever bought, um, and obviously I just like Scarecrow. Scarecrow's always been my favorite Batman villain, and
Yeah.
so that was my thing. But now I'm not a Batman statue collector. I'm not collecting Batman or his villains. I'm obviously going to get a Batman eventually, but I'm not collecting his villains. So Scarecrow is like kind of just out of place. You know what I'm saying with everybody else. So I was like, let me just get rid of Scarecrow and get some I actually, I also want, but that'll fit with everything, which is why I ended up getting the Hawk Girl right here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Good piece.
yeah, and she's hard to find these days. So
Yeah, I think with a collection, see if someone like me, I'm one of those types that just, I see it, I'm like, man, I
yeah,
remember
I
that
have it.
character, gotta get it. But you get to a certain point, you're like, okay, let me look. You know,
Yep.
Right,
do I need that? No, I don't really need it. I want it, but I don't need it.
right,
And
right,
it's come down to that point, to me. I see a lot of stuff. I'm like, damn, does look hot, but do I need it? No. You know,
right.
I don't really need it. Like I said, space, that's the main problem we're gonna face. And of course the prices and everything, because stuff is so expensive now.
Yeah, that's true, man.
I really wanted to like the XM Archangel, but the polls really killed it for me. That was like a controversial topic, man. I actually like the XM Archangel. I really like the pose,
I
but
was kind of half and half on it. I won't crazy about the pose, but at the same time, I was like, it's a good looking piece. But what I just talked about is like, do I want to get it? And that's one of the things that just was like, you know what? I don't need it. I'm not that
hmm
crazy about the pose, so
hmm
I don't need it. That is crazy.
wait, they releasing a Jean Grey one. It's a custom that we were talking about. That collab XM is doing with B Studio has me interested.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah. Legendary
Jones
beast.
Jones says, "What pieces are you selling?" Jones, do this. I'm gonna send you a link to Cash's. What would you want me to send a link to? Cash, your Instagram or your YouTube
Oh, either
channel?
or. Yeah, Facebook or Instagram.
Okay. So I'm going. Jones, what I'm about to do is I'm about to send you a link to his Instagram profile, so you can message him. All right, there we go. Uh oh. Guess who's here?
Who we got?
Uh oh.
We got Joe.
Joe. What's good, Joe?
I heard we were talking about let's see, new collection or new collection like penance payments, basically like all the stuff you bought that now you can't can't keep it all. So yeah,
Yeah.
paying those dues. Me and Cash were talking about earlier today. I did slash am doing the same thing.
Let's see. My collection's okay. I have too much good stuff out there to stick to a theme, and that's true. It is a lot of good stuff out there. Probably it's a lot of good stuff out there.
Whole lot of good.
Yeah, man. It like it's like, man. I wish I had like a. You know what? It makes me think like sometimes when I think about all the statues I want, it makes me want to do sort of what Daniel Bell is doing. If y'all don't know what Daniel Bell is doing, he opened up a shop, like a almost like a bar almost, but then like you have like statues displayed around the space, on the edges of the bar, and you could just talk collectibles, come have a drink, come just hang out, have a good time. And I was like, man, that's such a good idea for the
Yep.
nerds. You know what I'm saying?
Iron
Yeah.
Studios started that down there.
Oh, they did.
Iron Studios has a restaurant, and they're actually just now opening a Jurassic Park themed one. That just like the whole place is like their collectibles and stuff that they sell and sideshow sells.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Daniel Bell's doing one down in I think it's Argentina. I think that's where he's from. Don't quote me on that. Um, let's see. Paulie said that pose would work better if it was Angel flying towards the light. They should have focused on Angel of Death, having him look down on the field of his wing blades. Hey, what's up, Astro Rome Cash? Quit pop in. What's up? What's up, man? What's going on, man? Oh, Jones says he followed Cash on IG. Okay, good. All right, you already connected. All right, good. Jones says he's gonna message you in the upcoming weeks. All right, good deal.
Good luck to both of you. Hopefully you sell it. Hopefully he buys it. Everybody happy.
Right. Like the Sith. Y'all, I'm going to because and another thing too about Archangel is I might end up canceling him because it's not because I don't like the pieces because originally I think he was supposed to ship at some point, like I think like summer of next year or something. I think now they're getting ready to ship him before the end of the year, and it's like, fam, I got Queen Studios, Queen Studios Wonder Woman shipping. I have Prime One Wonder Woman shipping. And you telling me Archangel shipping too at the same time when he wasn't even like whenever I ordered the statue, y'all told me it was gonna come next year. Now you telling me it's coming December? Fam, this is too much. It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. Way too much.
It's too much, man. I said I just might have to cancel him and do without him. If that's the case, if I lose the deposit, I think deposit like a couple $100. I mean, I would hate to lose that, but I mean, it's better than paying another
Yeah.
800, however much it is plus shipping.
Right.
So we'll see. I may not be getting that Archangel, and I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm sure there'll be another one day.
You already know that.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna trip over it if I don't get them. Let's see. All right. Let's get into some pictures, guys. All right. Let's see. I'm laughing at Jones, man. He's but you know what I'm talking about. Wrong. He says just got the shipping invoice for Spider versus Venom a few days back and it had me shook.
Yeah, it had all of us shook, Buck.
Yeah, I was shook too, and I didn't even order the statue.
What was it?
Because I sent it to Rome and I was like, yo, did you see this? Like,
Yeah, and I had it hit him back. What?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, he gonna have to wait. I'm like,
How much was it? Not necessarily like yours. Like clearly, it's a big deal. Like where are
I think
people
one
getting
of them was like what 500 for the slow shipping,
Damn.
And
and I think
it?
the
Ouch.
I think the other one, if I'm not mistaken, Astro wanted about what 1,000 or something.
No, it was 1,500.
Yeah,
That's
For
insane.
shipping?
$1,500 for shipping, for the
shipping.
fast shipping, and then if you do the slow shipping, which is like 3 months, it's like $500 something.
Yeah, $550.
That's
I was like-
outrageous.
I was like, yo,
Extremely
that's
outrageous.
crazy. But granted, it is a big piece, but it's like that's still a lot. I pay a little bit more than that for the Silver Surfer, which I'm update on him. I'm gonna have to I talked to the commissioner and all that. They're gonna have him repainted. I'm gonna have to get him shipped off to somebody to repaint because I think they just gonna repaint the whole surfer body in the
Mhm.
in the board, and then also too the part on the actual like portal they gonna repaint that as well. Um, so um, yeah, it's craziness. A lot of way crazy. Hold on. Darth Kit Kat is in the house.
Brother
Oh
Thor.
boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Darth Kit Kat.
Man.
Shout out to Thor, the boss man. Let's see. Let's see. Jones says, "Does anyone feel a bit overwhelmed lately? I legit had to pass up on the Merciless from Prime One. That payment were like $400 a month.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, it's totally a lot, man.
I've had to pass up on some stuff, some good secondary market ones, just because it's like I got to finish paying off what's coming, man.
I know what
Man.
you mean on that, Joe. There's some things I had to cancel because it's like I gotta finish paying this. I can't.
Yep.
As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, there's two pieces now that I'm gonna have to cancel that I don't want to, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to cancel them and just reorder them, at a later date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not, but yeah, I mean, I've had some good offers on the secondary, like, hey, I'll sell you this Swamp Thing or this or that for a good price. I'm just like, man, unfortunately, you're like 6 months too early. Like, in 6 months, I'll be good. But yeah, right now, I hate to like keep piling on.
That's what I
Sounds
hate,
about right.
especially when everything is due all at once.
Yep.
Do all at once. That's the killer right there, man. Do all at once. All right. All right. So here we go. Got this Wolverine here. I really didn't like this Wolverine, honestly. Like the pose was like, what the f is this?
A little too
Um,
stretched out.
yeah, I wasn't feeling the pose
Man, you
like
got
that.
him posing like Spider Man.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Posing like Spider Man. We got a a Venomized Hulk.
Venom.
This is a version of Venom, by the way, so we can say this is another Venom.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke says he's slipping in the snow. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, you might be slipping in the snow. I don't know. Let's see. H Stats in the house. What's up, H Stats?
What's
What's
up,
up?
H Stats?
What's up, gents? Oh, this is another portrait, I guess.
I'm pretty sure that would be in Mr. X's collection.
Yeah.
Mr. X is a huge Hulk person and Venom. So it's the best of both worlds for him. Ew, that's gross. That's nasty. Get it off my screen. Abomination. Let's see. We got a few custom Venom and Carnage busts here. Um, we've been seeing quite a few of those here lately. I think these are okay. I would personally, I mean, I would personally still go with the Queen Studios versions, but these aren't bad though.
That
I like
Carnage
that
without the
Venom.
tongue looks nice.
It
Yeah, I
does.
know, right?
It does.
Actually, that I think that's kind of what puts his that's put his mouth a little bit over the edge is he doesn't have a tongue because I'm not used to seeing Carnage with a tongue.
Well, that's the knock on the Queen Studios one is like he shouldn't have his tongue out like that. That's
Yeah,
Venom's thing.
right. Question: I haven't seen either of these in person, but if you guys had to pick between XM Lady Death and XM Rockin' Groot, which would you pick? I have the Lady Death, and she's marvelous. I've never seen XM Rocket and Groot in person, so my perspective is a little, whatever. And I guess I'm technically biased, so I would say Lady Death. But what do you guys say?
Lady Death as well.
Lady Death.
Yeah, I agree, Lady Death.
All right, unanimous. There we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully that made it easier for you.
There you go. Exactly. I'm not familiar with this character.
Oh, so
I'm gonna guess it's Dungeons and Dragons because that's the dice there.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Okay. Now this I was impressed with. I really like this piece here.
Two things, Astro.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, Is that all 7 Dragon Balls? That's the first thing I have to ask.
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so number two. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now Vegeta's my guy. Now,
Mm-hmm.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If this is a throne, and you know where I'm going, didn't he take a loss from all of these guys?
Yo,
So I
I didn't,
mean,
I didn't even think of that. Yo. Yo, I guess technically you're right. Cause he didn't defeat Frieza. He didn't
he damn
defeat.
sure didn't beat up Cell. I know that for
He
sure.
didn't defeat Cell, and he didn't defeat Kid Buu. I think that was Goku, and Gohan. So, technically, yeah, he didn't. It,
Yeah.
yeah, I get what you're saying here. I
The
mean, but
chat is not happy about this piece either.
who did Vegeta take out? Like, who did he beat? Now you got me down a rabbit hole because I'm
Well, I mean
trying
the
to think.
androids for sure, but
The androids.
damn.
Because what was that Android 20? Which one was the big one?
Team Piccolo's looking a lot nicer now, isn't it?
Hey, whoa,
Ah,
whoa,
yo, Buck is
whoa.
funny. He said Prince of all L's. Yo,
Oh yeah,
Prince of
that was a
all
saying. He's a prince
sins.
of all sins.
Yo, Buck says abomination.
No, all jokes aside, this is a great statue. Like I love
Okay.
what they're doing here, but
Dang, y'all, I didn't even listen. When I say I literally looked at this piece, I was like, oh, that's really cool. I captured the picture,
but
then
no,
I kept it moving. I
it
didn't even
is
think
cool
about it.
though.
I didn't even
It's
think about
cool.
it. This makes so much sense. Yeah, he did get rocked by all of these people. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking. I'm just like, I mean, if that's what it's supposed to represent, his throne, but like he didn't defeat them.
It should really be. I mean, technically, you could put Goku there. He should be fine
Yep.
because Goku, when it comes to Cell, Goku is the one who groomed Gohan to defeat Cell because he knew he could have did it, but he was just like, nah, I need you to take care of this. So
Yeah.
technically, you could put Goku there. You know what I'm saying? And that would be more accurate.
Hey Jones, that one couldn't sell like that though. That's the only thing. That
Yo,
one
yo,
can't.
bro, yo, but yo, yo, he's pissed. Oh
Oh
man.
man.
I told you the chat wasn't liking it.
Oh man. He said Topo and Yellow Bear. Kaba, Topo, and Yellow Bear, they're all from Super. This is not even Dragon Ball Z. Only Android 19 is from regular Dragon Ball Z, right? Or am I tripping?
No, I think that's right. I mean, like I said, my bad guys. I'm not trying to mess up because like it is a great statue. Like I do like it, and it's something I actually would get.
It's
But when
done.
I
You
actually
did
just
it.
sat and looked at it, it's like the concept.
Damn.
I don't know, man. Ignore me. Ignore me.
You
Damn.
already did it.
Damn. Listen. I think a few weeks back we talked about how you start talking about a piece and you call something out and then it ruins the whole piece for you. Like
Yep.
I think that when was that, Joe? That was a few weeks ago.
That was a few, and we literally each one of us had one that night where it was just
Right.
like, oh, and it ruined it for everybody. Like Cash just took the first turn tonight.
right.
Hey,
'Cause, like
I
I didn't
guess the
even think
commissioner
of
gonna
that.
have some words for me. He's like, hey,
I didn't even
calm
think
down.
of that. I didn't count the Dragon Balls, and I didn't even think that he didn't defeat these people. I literally didn't think about that. That's crazy.
I think it'd be a sweet piece though, even if they didn't have those people around it. Like if it was just the throne and the 7 Dragon Balls, I think it'd be a cool one.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
that's a well done throne. Like just
Yeah.
the chair and stuff.
yeah, it is. It is.
Cash ruined it though. Next.
uh, wait, was this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess Queen Studios is doing a symbiote Spider-Man here soon. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Got a symbiote Spider-Man coming from Queen. It should be interesting.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's 1/4 scale, if it's a bus or what, but
Okay. All right.
Man,
yeah.
Spider-Man is the flavor right now. Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage.
Oh,
It's
no
it's,
doubt.
it's I mean
Movies, man.
it's probably gonna be hard to top that sideshow symbiote though.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. It's gonna be hard to top that one. That one's received very well from people. Let's see. Okay, we got a Miss Psylocke here.
A lot of silent pieces as of late.
I've been seeing a lot of Psylocks lately. Have y'all?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is she holding a sword in that right hand?
Yeah, it's a sword. Well, she has a sword like this, but then she's like laying her hand on the sword.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, you see it better there.
Oh, there we go.
This looks nice.
Yeah,
I
not
like
a
this,
bad
I
looking
like I
piece.
like this I like the sculpt of it. You know what I'm saying? The body or whatever. This part looks a little weird. Like this part of her hip looks a little weird, but otherwise it's a good looking joint. I thought this was a decent concept. It reminded me of Prime One for some reason, but
Yeah, the base.
yeah, the base is what reminded me of Prime One. Like I think it kind of started to remind me of maybe the Batman Hush, like how he's in the Batcave and has all the stuff coming up, and
Yeah.
That's gonna be it now. That versus on a gargoyle.
yeah,
I don't know what is the stick.
that's a sphere with the edge of
Oh,
kryptonite.
yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
399.
It's supposed to be Spidey.
Yeah,
Eh.
it's cool. It's cool. Oops, thought I had more pictures of her, but um, some Wonder Woman here. She gives me like toy vibes, like cartoon vibes almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more like a toy.
I didn't like this Iceman. Or is it supposed to be Iceman? Who is this supposed to be?
Yeah, it look like
Mm.
Iceman.
I don't know. Because what threw me off was the fire on his arms. Like, and he has a star on his chest. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who this is. For
It
certain.
might be Captain what's his name? Captain Atom from DC. He's got a star on his chest.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking
you see
because it
this?
looks like Iceman from the front.
See if
Right.
anybody will chime in the chat on it.
I wonder if that is Captain Atom.
Let's see.
Jones brings up a good point. He says, "Why is it always Batman versus Superman? Why is it never Batman versus Talon or Batman versus Deathstroke or
Good
some other
point.
villain of his?" That would be pretty cool. A Batman versus Talon. I would be down for that, or Deathstroke. That would be pretty cool.
You're right,
I,
Rome.
I assume he's talking about like the dioramas
Okay.
Yeah,
because the Killer Crocs came out of kind of like left field for me. That they're doing a Batman versus Killer Croc diorama.
that was wild. I mean, to me, they could have just did a Killer Croc statue. Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, this one is crazy, but yeah, I just looked it up. This is Captain Atom.
Okay, good. Because when he mentioned the star, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Why can it never be Batman versus Talon? Look, man, don't get Rome started.
Please don't. I had to cancel him.
that Prime One Talon.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a big boy. He's gonna be a sizable piece for sure.
If they make him.
I would say, yeah, if
Yeah,
Yeah,
no ES released on that one, everybody's
Not
still
yet.
nervous.
there's no other Quarter Owls statues though, right?
There's
Nope.
not.
Nope.
Looking at you, Sideshow. Like, come on, just pick
Sideshow.
one.
I feel like it may be a little bit too risky for Sideshow. I mean, you got to think they won't even do a Two Face or Riddler. I highly doubt they'll do a Talon.
Yeah, don't get me started on that because you know who I want.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Say my piece on that long enough.
No, Jones. They're not canceling him. They're just because they have a history of canceling pieces. So we're just saying if they cancel.
Yeah. And that's the problem right there is that like when they
we're
did that
Peter
on
Fender.
Ivy, now everybody's like nervous.
Right.
like
Everybody's
everything.
nervous, man.
Until they say until that ES comes out, you should be a little bit.
Even the ESA released were very very small. Like even the
Mhm.
katana,
Yeah.
that was like 150.
Which is everybody was scratching their head. They're like, "Did you really not get 150 orders for Ivy?" Like type deal. Whatever. We're
Yeah.
beating a drum.
Is this the Franco piece right here?
I don't know for certain, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Franco.
He's slamming on his brakes.
Yeah, I guess so. Or he's coming down a hill or something.
It looks all right, but compared to that XM one,
That's the
it's
thing, man. That's the thing. It's always gonna be compared, Rome.
yeah, you're right. It is. I mean,
That's
you
the
just
thing,
can't
man.
beat that XM one. It's just that's a straight OG. I mean, if I
Yeah.
had it, I wouldn't even sell it. I mean, that's just how it's a
Even
grail.
if even if you
Right.
didn't have room for it, I'll box it up. I guess.
Yup. Same here. I would box them up. Like I can't put them nowhere, but I'm keeping them.
What's up, J Rob? Let's see. The Batman I have only got 120. I think I thought. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, he's not
Uh,
canceled.
yeah.
Luke confirmed that this is Franco. Yep.
It's not a bad Ghost Rider though. I will say
No,
that it's not bad.
No.
yeah, Franco's always gonna come out with some good stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's just gonna always be compared to that XM Grail.
Yeah.
I do like that portrait though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. The portrait is nice. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man.
This was a nice
Oh,
piece too.
okay.
This is a nice
Oh,
piece. Very nice.
This another one, right, Rome? Like, why isn't Spawn done enough? I mean, that's a
got
even a
Todd
new movie, man.
McFarlane. Todd
Yeah.
McFarlane. He's very, very, very protective over his stuff, and I'm just go ahead and say you will never see a licensed piece of Spawn, not
Really.
unless something really, really, really gets worked out between let's say Sideshow, and Todd. Todd is just he's very protective over his stuff. So
Hmm.
with that being said, I don't think we will ever see a licensed Spawn.
Oh wow. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because I
It
think that
does.
Spawn would do well. You know.
Hell
And I'm
yeah.
sure I'm sure some people that, from these groups have told, Todd, listen, let us make it, but I think it comes down to, maybe the profit, what he's going to get. And that's just how Todd is. I don't know him personally, but just based upon what you've read about him, he's just very protective of his property.
Hmm.
So we just gonna have to settle for, customs for the time being.
Hey, this
But
is
I
nice
will say
though.
that the customs. I mean, they do a good job. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this appears to be in hand. This appears to be in somebody's actual like display cubby or whatever. And it looks good. So
Agreed.
this is the Queen Studios joint. I think I just I don't know if this is from last week or what, but yeah, this is
It's nice.
yeah. If they were to just remove the tongue, have an option to remove the tongue and just have a regular, you know what I'm saying? That would set it all the way off.
I think they're looking into it.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They said they heard the feedback and we're looking into making some changes.
Oh, good. Looks like it's key. You can key. Looks like it's keyed in right here. Anyway, you just take it out. You know what I'm saying? Do something else. This is a cool picture. Figured I'd add it.
Yeah.
Big fan.
You
I'm just
boy.
gonna be quiet.
I'm not, I don't really collect Dragon Ball Z and all that, so
How you doing, Hannah Smith? Hannah Smith says never know. Took forever for Jordan to lend his likeness to video games. Hopefully, greed will sway him on Spawn. Yeah,
Yeah, that
hopefully.
is true. Because Jordan was the same way. Because getting the basketball games back in the day, it's like they would have
Yeah,
him, number 23, but they wouldn't have his name and likeness.
that's like on NBA Jam. He ain't on there either.
Nope.
Damn sure ain't.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to school these kids in some NBA Jam with Mike, and it's like I'm trying to be like Mike, but I can't even play Mike.
You can't play like
I forget. Isn't it like Rodman on there? Rodman and
Yeah, you got
I forget who
Rodman,
the other
Pippen,
one
and
is.
Kukoc, and
Yeah.
yeah, couple good Bull players. Yeah. Hey, but I'm gonna just say this out of respect of Mike, man. I ain't even messing with Scotty no more, man.
Oh yeah.
They beefing. They beefing right now.
Whew.
I'm staying out of it. This was them announcing that they're gonna bring the price of the. I'll save you guys the read, but yeah, they're bringing the price of the cable down. I think $75. So it's like 100 Singapore dollars is like $75 USD. So
Okay.
I think Jeff Morris made a great point on the BSC on this, that they did it like almost too fast to where now he thinks that like no matter what price they give on a piece, people are just going to bitch and they'll think they're going to get it dropped like $75 because they did this like the day after it got announced.
Yeah,
yeah,
I would agree with that.
they probably anticipated it though. They probably knew it was like, we're probably pressing this a little high. If we get negative feedback or whatever, we'll just go ahead and drop it. They're probably already prepared, probably already talked about what they were gonna, bring it down to and all of that.
So between this and that, what was it, half scale Captain America from a couple weeks where Lee was price like then there, oh, it's not really that, it's this. Like, do we think these companies are like feeling out the ceiling now a little more?
I mean, they would be silly not to do that. Because if I'm a business, I mean, my whole goal is to give you the product that you're looking for, but also maximize my profits.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to pay more for a product that I was going that I'm producing, and like I said,
Yeah.
I'm charging $10 for it, but you're willing to pay $18 for it. Well, why in the hell would I keep charging 10? If you're willing to pay 18, I'll sell it to you for 18. You know
I
what I
get it.
mean? So
Yeah. But you guys have been in it longer than I have. It seems like this is a more recent occurrence than it was before, where these things are getting like leaked out and then they're retracting the price, or they're like this. I mean, is this common like a year or two ago?
Yeah, it kind of does seem like it's a lot more of that going on now because, I mean, I guess because prices of everything are going up so much, and then because it does seem like a lot more of this is going on than ever before. So
mhm.
We'll see going forward.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, did you guys see this? The 1/4 scale Batman from Hot Toys.
no, I didn't see this one.
Oh
Yeah.
man, this thing looks nice.
Has that the statue price tag though?
Oh, I didn't even see the price tag. How much is it?
I think it's $5.99.
Wow, whew, for a hot toy.
For a
Yeah.
hot toy, 1/4 scale hot toy. It comes with a base too, like a actual base that you can put them on. But that likeness, man, they really got the
That
likeness.
likeness is on point.
Yeah,
Yep.
they got the likeness nailed all the way down.
Yeah,
That's the base that he's on.
Grego might get this because he's into hot toys.
Right, he might. Yeah, I have to hit him up and see if he's into this. This one comes. This is the deluxe, I think, but this comes with like a bus situation here, and That's perfect likeness.
Right.
That's really nice.
Hot Toys usually knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
They do. They're really good at doing the likeness and everything. That is on point.
That looks good though, man. That looks really good. Special edition exclusive accessory Batman cowl. So, yeah, I guess the exclusive is you get the cowl. I guess I don't know. It's kind of confusing to me. So I'm guessing, yeah, I guess that's what it is. You get the bust thing itself for alternate head sculpt, but then the exclusive is the cowl, the extra cowl that comes with it. So then on the base you have, Batman's villains from the
It's a cool
movie.
base.
Yeah, it's a very cool base.
That's better than a lot of statue bases I've seen.
Yeah, it is. It is very nice.
That's the closest we've ever come to a Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy. Don't get me started,
Ooh.
y'all.
That's almost disappointing. It's in the back. I almost wish that was the front.
Well,
Yeah, being that was he was in the first movie, so
I mean, yeah, it's technically in the back, but I mean, it's a hot toy, so you have the ability to display it however the hell you want,
Yeah.
So I guess you can turn it around if you want to and have that first in the front, if you really want to do that.
It looks cool though.
Yeah, it does look really cool. And this looks very cool as well.
yeah, I saw this earlier this week.
Yeah, this is nice right here.
It's on what Jungle Queen? I think that's her name, Jungle Queen.
I didn't realize she was with the dinosaurs, I guess.
That's Frank Cho creation. That would actually look nice beside the Tigra piece, being
There you go. Order it up.
it's tempting, but
Nah.
we have to chill for right now.
Yeah, I feel you. 1000%. We also technically have another Venom here. Here's this sculptor here. He has a shameless plug of his Patreon. So if you guys are into this, if you like his work and want to contribute to his Patreon, here you are. Here's the link.
Looks all right.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Another Venom.
I got her mixed up once again.
And I saw this early. I mean, I like it, but I guess I'm just so old school. I prefer him in his original costume. Just not really a fan of his modern look.
Yeah.
But I like this piece. I like this Thor piece.
I like it too. I like it leaning up.
Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite ones of the week. I just like the statue itself. I like the art style,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, I think it's Chris Yu. I think the artist name. Now this right here, this is another one of my favorites from this week.
I already threw my name in the hat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I couldn't resist. I just couldn't.
This Emma Frost right here, man. Wow. It's one of those where it's like,
That couch looks nice. I like the blue, and the couch looks really good.
Thor and them were talking about this on their show. I kind of agree with him. I'm not really a fan of the color of the couch, but I like the couch. I think they should make it red, to be honest with you.
Really?
I like
Maybe
it.
they went.
I like it because it reminds me of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really mess with this, man. I really like this, man.
Yeah, he had showed me this earlier before he showed anybody else. I was like, damn it, dude. Why? Why?
Man.
Why me? Why me? My God. And it's multiple portraits. Lord.
Yup.
Jesus. Good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's multiple. It's 1, 2, 3 different portraits. Oh man. And you can display it without the not dog, but what's the word I'm looking for? The beast there.
Oh,
Yeah, animal, something.
Animal, yeah.
Yeah,
This sculpt is on another level, man.
yeah. I just said, man, why do you do this, dude? Yeah,
No.
just when you want to chill, and then he's like, I got something for you. And I'm like, damn.
Man, this piece right
Another
here.
custom.
I can't wait for this to be produced. I think this is gonna look really, really nice. Morgan, I thought this was a nice piece. I don't think we got a. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is a cool piece. I think it would look better if it was a render or like if it was painted. But I think this was just they were showing that it was actually printed, and getting ready to be painted. So there's that. My thing is with this piece here is I didn't like it's well I don't know the source material, so I don't know if he really had the Infinity Gauntlet, but it's like I feel like I see people with Infinity Gauntlet and it pisses me off a little bit.
Who
And
is
this is
this?
just the I think his name is the Scroll King.
Oh, okay. I'm not really familiar with that one.
Yeah, it's a piece of it's like a different version of or the it's like the King Venom or the King of Venoms or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, him. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever had the Infinity Gauntlet glove.
didn't you know it was easy to get? Everybody has one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has Miles Morales here.
Grail.
Nice.
Yeah. This. Oh, that's what it is. God of Symbiotes. That's what it is. I said King of Venoms, but yeah, that's what I meant. God of Symbiotes. Yeah. This gives me like cartoon vibes, like an animated show vibe or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
before we move any further, I must introduce to you guys my man Buck. What's up, Buck?
Buck.
What's up, guys?
Now that the DBZ stuff's over,
So
No, I had to stay out for all that. I heard you guys like nice female sculpts.
Yeah, hold on. Let me stop sharing. Yes, I need you to share. Let's see what you got here.
Oh, I was working on something for school, right? And I got carried away, and and let's see, entire screen. Yeah. Hold on, can you guys see this right now?
Hold on. Let me add it to the stream. There we go. All right. Yeah, we can see it now.
I got carried away, and for this character is not supposed to have like they're gonna have clothes on and shit. But
Right.
I was
right.
really enjoying the anatomy, and then I got carried away, and I started like
oh,
Well, you
shit.
definitely
you
include some
started getting
nice
into the
cheeks.
sculpting. Yeah, started getting
Yeah.
into the sculpting, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I was saying.
Having a little fun, are you?
Too much actually, because I spent like too many hours working on that, and it's crazy because I was maybe like 3 hours into the sculpture. I'm like, wait, this isn't gonna show. This there's no point to doing any of this.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was happy
I
to.
think that's probably one of the good things about art, man. You can just do whatever, you know what I'm saying, and just
Hmm.
create, you know.
Yeah, looking at Rome's like Tigra, that's a beautiful piece, man.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
Appreciate it,
beautiful
bro.
piece.
yeah. It is a beautiful piece. Again, that thing is on point.
Yeah, I would say I'm always almost always disappointed with the female sculpts that custom groups do. But
Hmm.
the guy that did this, that sculpted this, and then also on camera, it looks great. It looks
Right.
fantastic. Yeah, that's a lovely piece, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, like I said, when I first saw it, I was like, wait a minute, they doing Tigra?
Yeah,
Gotta have it.
I saw that and I was thinking, man, I gotta have that. Then I went to my spreadsheet. I looked at how much money I've spent. Said no, no, need to take stuff off the list. Yeah, it's crazy right now, man. I was looking at how much I spent, and next year is gonna be looking like just so far, and I'm still thinking new stuff's gonna come out, looking like 10 grand on statues.
And
No,
you know what's coming next month? Buck 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh yeah, it is. It
bruh.
is next week. Yeah, I mean next month. Yep, yep.
See,
No.
Buck, we can't have you on here around the holiday time, man. I'm in the festive spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
You're down here talking spreadsheets and shit.
yeah, man. No,
Oh man.
this is a sick addiction. The other day, I was looking. I was on one of the anime groups. You know Figurama. You guys know
Yeah,
Figurama.
of
Yep.
course. Yep.
Some guy posted his statue. He just got in like Helsing, like
Yeah.
the one with Alucard shooting at the Nazis and stuff.
Yeah.
Very insane piece. And he's showing all the other like Helsing merch he's got. And then on the desk on the table, there's like a paper with his electric bill saying it's overdue. And this guy owes like $700, man.
God.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, man. I didn't got no,
Yeah, well,
I didn't say anything in comments. I'm just like, bruh.
Yo, that's crazy.
Can't have
Man,
that.
that is
yeah.
crazy.
You gotta
Yeah,
pay
man.
your
I
you
mean,
gotta pay
Yeah.
your power bill, man.
I don't know, man. It's crazy, bro. Like
yeah,
I'm
you
looking
gotta
at
be able to
Wow.
see the statue. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So
right,
that's a one bill you gotta pay.
yeah.
Wow. Man. Now
It's hard,
that,
man. Some people can't say no. It can't.
if that ain't the definition of there's no escape, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
There is no escape.
hey,
Yeah.
man, look. My name is Michael. I'm addicted, and unlike Buck, I don't want help. All right.
Yeah. Barb need to bring back that intervention show shit they was doing before.
Yeah, this is
Yes,
sick.
okay. Put me on it. Did y'all see the murder machine statue from Queen?
Yes,
I mean
all
from
that.
XM?
That's the
Yep.
first time I ever saw this
Yeah.
character. With XM Skull.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing him too. I think I have more pictures of him. Thor said, "There is no escape."
Yeah, man.
That's funny. This Scarlet Witch. I think a lot of people was talking about this Scarlet Witch as well.
This came
Yeah.
from the same group that did Emma Frost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Light up base, right?
You gotta put me onto this group, Rome, man. I gotta get in
Yeah.
this group and see
Yeah,
what's going on.
I'll hit you up after we get off the show.
Yeah,
Rome tried to get me hooked on this group as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
haven't pulled the
escape,
trigger on
man.
nothing yet.
I've been trying to get him to come on the show, but he's camera shy. So
Yeah.
Hey, didn't this one's base light up?
I think so.
I
I
think
wouldn't be
I'm not sure. I think it
On the
does.
top, like the runes light up. Right?
Oh, really? That's
think
what's
so.
up.
Yeah.
Man,
This piece, I think that I really like the sculpt. Like I really like her sculpt her, of Scarlet Witch herself. I like the head, I like the face. I think that the cape could have been sculpted a little differently, but otherwise, it's
mm-hmm.
a decent piece. Now this right here, this is one hell of a display right here.
Oh, love it.
God damn.
Right. Because look at this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, fam. This is
That's insane.
crazy. This
But
I've never. This is my first
Open
time
the
seeing it.
spreadsheet, Buck.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
that
so
shit came
Dragon Ball Z,
cloudy.
he can make exceptions for. You see what I'm saying?
Right before I came here, I slashed Queen Studios Batman off the list.
Which one?
The Batman on Throne, man. Nah.
Oh man, that thing is
Damn,
crazy.
that's a
I
good one.
keep looking at the price. I'm like, I'm gonna pay tax on that, and then I gotta ship
Yeah.
that. Hell no,
It's like 1800 or something, right?
So it's gonna be over $2,000, man. For a
Yeah,
quarter scale, nah, it's not worth it.
yeah.
Wow.
Nah.
This is, but this right here, I really I thought this was a cool little setup right here. I think I've never seen any of these statues before. Like I thought this was super cool. I thought that this Goku versus Vegeta was really cool.
Yeah.
I like the trunks as well, and yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's
For the
cool.
most part, I'm just lucky. I don't like most of the custom Dragon Ball statues, man. Or else I'll be damned.
But that's the thing. I don't even know what's custom and what's not. Like I don't know if these are custom or because I don't really follow the like the
I would say like vast majority of Dragon Ball statues are custom. They don't really like
But they
not
do.
many people now. You got like some licensed studios using the license, like Infinity Studio, um, Prime One,
mm-hmm,
but that's and there's a studio called Ryu
mm-hmm.
Studios. But for the most part, there's not that many companies. You got Sume as well,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've
But
heard
like
about them.
generally speaking, the vast majority of statues are unlicensed. Everything in this picture is unlicensed.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
Man.
you don't like these at least these two right here?
It comes down to like a specific part. I don't like the faces, and then
Okay.
the way they, because it has to really match. Some people want it to look like the anime. I
Mm-hmm.
want it to look like the manga.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like differences, especially with Dragon Ball. You had so many artists coming on during the production, and someone will take over. They'll do their own like character design, and it's still the character, but the shapes are different. And like I prefer the manga artist like Akira Toriyama. His designs, those are my
Mm-hmm.
favorite.
The original, the OG.
Yeah, the way they're done in that movie that's on screen, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I
That
really like
movie
it.
is,
Yeah,
if you
I
haven't
really like
watched
it.
it and you like Dragon Ball, you gotta get on that.
I went to go see the movie in the theaters when it first came out. Like I
Those
was in
fights,
I was in Cleveland, Ohio. I was visiting family, and this came out, and we went to go see it. It was like, yeah, we gotta see that for sure.
fastball.
Colossus and Wolverine here.
That would go good with that sideshow print that they got it at.
It
Yeah,
would.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing was, I was thinking about the ingenuity of it. Like, I feel like it would be leaning, or like, how would
there's
this hold up? You know?
there's like custom fastball statue too. I think Mr. X has one of these, or maybe he sold it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but not this one. There've been other fastball statues produced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think the one he had actually looks better than this.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This was funny. Look at Thanos. It's like he just had a good time, fam.
Bruh, these anime girls, like they're expensive, dog. You think they're cheap, and they're made of plastic. It's insane.
Really?
Yeah. Probably like it runs. Each one of them probably from around $300 to $500.
Good
What?
beef.
They're all
What?
quarter scale.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're all quarter scale, but like still right, and it's plastic. It's PVC,
Yep.
and they're pretty simple design. They don't have like some of them don't come with bases. It's just but this for the thirsty otaku.
Wow.
Guys that like the anime chicks. That's for the most part, you'll never see a male anime character be that expensive unless it's like resins.
Mm-hmm.
Because like these aren't going to pay that, man. Nah,
Yeah, that's insanity.
yeah. But this is a funny image.
What's up, Elijah Mack? What's going on? Yeah, this is a funny image. That was pretty funny. Um,
Oh, Venom.
Another Venom. Yeah, another one. This is from Iron. I said Iron. Yeah, Iron Studios. Yeah, Iron Studios. Um, I don't know who's seen the Falcon and Winter Soldier show.
They got him looking like what's his name? Well, Kurt Russell's son.
Yeah, it looks good. I thought it was quarter scale when I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of their pieces when I first see them, like when they're shown like this, I normally think they're quarter scale, but then I have to kind of, because if you look down here at the bottom, it says art scale 1/10.
Mm-hmm.
So
They pack so much detail into these.
They do, and I'll say, and I've been saying this for a while now, but I feel like if Iron Studios did some of their 1/10 scale statues in quarter scale, I would be in trouble because a lot of their 1/10 scale statues that they do, I love them, but I just don't do 1/10, so I don't get them.
But mind you, their 1/4 prices are about $1,000.
That's true. That's also true.
So
I'm just lucky, man. I don't collect like real life stuff, you know. The like live action stuff. It has to be comic based for me.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Yeah, I had to. So this is Toxin, Son of Carnage. And I can't pronounce the guy's name who sculpted it. So
That's
he-
crazy. This is the guy that runs that scammer group. Like,
what?
No.
Oh.
Don't. I mean
Oh, I
the
think I know what
list.
you're talking about.
The list.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. When you first said, I was like, "Wait, what?"
Was that the bus that just drove by?
Yeah.
You straight tossed that guy.
No,
that's good.
I hope no one misunderstands that. Come through my head. I didn't know he was a sculptor. That's cool.
I'll keep my opinion to myself.
I like the base, but
So, yeah, I like the base. I like the pose of Darkseid, but I don't really like anything else about it though. Like I don't like the face.
That neck.
yeah, and the musculature is weird. You see his delts, like look at the shape of the delts. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not inserting into the other parts properly.
Huge pass for me.
Huge pass. Welcome to Casual. What's up, Casual?
What's up, you guys?
So, man,
Cash.
What's up, Casual?
Jerome? What's up?
I
Sorry, I'm late.
think the Weta
No
throne
worries.
one, the Weta one is the best one I've seen. Of
Yeah,
Darkseid on
that
throne.
was nice. That one was very nice. My only critique of that piece was that I feel like Darkseid kind of blended in with the base.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of separation between. To me, it wasn't a lot of separation between Darkseid, or enough separation between Darkseid and the base. So I feel like it was all like one color. It seemed like, but I don't know. That was my only critique, but it was phenomenally sculpted, and it looked great. That's crazy. These pictures were taken by Barb.
Yeah.
Barb always does a great job when she takes the pictures.
This is hot.
Yeah.
I think they were waiting on this for 2 years, I think.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, because I know her and I think Mr. X is getting this as well.
I know
wow.
he was looking for it.
Well, I'm surprised it didn't become broken. You know, those like little tentacles things or whatever.
Right.
those are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe it's PVC.
Yeah. Give a little flex to it. Here's the XM Dark Knights metal line so far.
Starting
Red.
to shape up.
It is starting to shape up. It is. They're starting to come together a little bit.
Yeah, and even that Batman Who Laughs doesn't look as bad as it did to me before. Like now that you can see the entire composition, see them
Mhm.
together. Yeah, it looks better. It looks more in place.
I agree that I that because when I first saw it, I didn't like it at all. And then now I think it's a cool piece. I still wouldn't get it. Just because it's very elaborate, it's a lot going on. I ended up going with the sideshow piece,
Hmm.
but yes, it's very nice though.
I do like that picture though. Like none of them stand out. They all look good together. That's really
Right,
cool.
right. They do kind of go together pretty well.
Mhm.
Some more pictures of the murder machine here. Like, is he transferring like to a different dimension? Like, what is the?
He's the copy. He's the cyborg version. So it's supposed to be like
Uh,
digital.
Oh, okay. He's the cyborg version of Batman.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I only know that because I read up on it this morning because I didn't know what the hell that was.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got a Logan statue here.
Got him buff as hell.
Yeah.
I think everyone's scared to do his hair on his arms, right? Like they don't always go for it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
does this one have it? He has it a little bit, but
I think it's hard to do right. The sculpt hair, that's
Mhm.
like just like body hair. Depends. I don't know.
How did everybody feel about this piece? I don't remember.
I love this piece.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I'm
definitely
not
nice
the
piece.
I'm not the only one because
Yeah.
I did like this piece. They could have maybe. Only critique is they could have maybe like toned the lightning piece down a little bit, but I think it's a
The
cool
Speed
piece.
Force.
Looks better with color. But how do you guys feel about the portrait on this?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I don't complain about it. Looks good to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, it's cool. What
Uh,
about this portrait right here?
I saw this last night. I think this is a very interesting statue.
Yeah,
It
that's cool.
is. It is
Am I-
very interesting.
Uh, who is? I imagine this is a custom.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What do
No-
anybody know? This is a. I had to
yeah,
get a
it's a
hold of
custom.
people, and the price wasn't too bad. I really like this one.
How much was the price?
I don't know. That's why I was asking if it's in one of your groups because I'm not in any custom groups. Like,
Mhm.
I would be curious on this one.
I don't know. Maybe this hasn't even been picked up yet because you can
Yeah.
still see the artist name on top in the top right.
Yeah.
So maybe for now it's like shopping it around, and producer, someone wants to make it, they'll contact the sculptor.
I wouldn't be surprised if my guy picks it up because he picked up that Scarlet Witch. So
Yeah, and he picked up the Red Sonja.
yeah, that's right. He did pick that Red Sonja up.
I wish she had just a little bit more bust to her, but I don't need her like anime bust. Just a
Yeah,
little bit more.
I
Yeah.
agree with you on that, Joe. I was about to say that.
and more definition in her hair up top, like because it looks like nicely defined close to the tips, but at the top where it's coming out from her head,
Mhm.
Oh, I see. It's like
it's,
one.
it's a bit soft.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's very very nice here. So
This would be definitely cool. Like if you see Catwoman and then Harley after this, that'd be really really cool. Like right next
Yeah.
to her.
Yeah,
So
Rome,
this is
if you see this pop up in your group with your guy or whatever, let me know.
Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. Because I just got a feeling I wouldn't be surprised. Gobbles everything up.
Or maybe Rome should get out of that group, just to save him some bucks.
Well, it sounds
Can't
like
do that.
he'd save everybody some bucks.
Can't do that.
Yeah, this one looks good. Like all 360. Like even the little flower thing is awesome. It's small,
Yeah.
but it's really cool.
I think this one could be my first custom. If
Uh-oh.
this would be the
Oh.
one. I just think this is a really well done version of her, and
Damn.
I don't think
There-
it's bad. So.
There was another version of her that I think you would love. From a while ago. This was like months and months and months ago on the
man.
show. We were laughing so hard about it. Because it was a very, 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 very nice statue. And maybe I can find because I think I'm in the group. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Well, it's like the one I got off of Cash, the sideshow one. I wish it was flesh tone. I prefer the flesh tone Ivy. And this is kind of like a flesh tone version of that one.
Yeah.
So I like this one a lot.
You
Let's
could
see.
probably have your poison ivy painted flesh tone.
I could. That would be one option.
So I don't know if you guys hold on, let me see if you can see this. Let's see.
I dropped the link in the private chat.
Can you see that?
Oh,
She's a little washed
bit.
out, but yeah, I can see the general pose.
Hold on, I'll send it to myself and then
Oh
Buck
yeah.
has it on the private chat.
Oh yeah, Buck.
hold on, let's see. That's the exact one I'm showing right now, Buck. Yeah, exactly. Buck already knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I guess that was the one. I love that guy's
Yeah.
work, man. He's a great sculptor.
Yes, indeed.
Is that 1/6 or is that a quarter even?
It's quarter.
It's quarter, man.
Quarter.
And the paint looks great.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. I gotta feed my cat.
Oh, yeah. Please. Hold on, let me
Looks
get
good.
myself off of here. Let's see.
I like
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I like the simplicity of this. Probably the one that's on screen right now. Probably better.
Mhm.
But as for the Ivy herself, in some ways I prefer like the one I sent because it's way in the style of the face and it's more comic like. It's less realistic.
Yeah, this one they definitely went for a realistic look. I still like it.
This is Vader approved. Yes, sir. There's no escape.
What's up, Thor?
But this was a cool setup. This is the guy called it like his rebirth setup or rebirth room or whatever. Because you got the X-Men rebirth here. I thought this was a cool situation.
You guys see what he did with the lights? He did spotlights. That was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that's literally the first thing I noticed. 'Cause I was like, man, that doesn't look like it's like a light bar. But
It's
yes,
so dramatic. I like that kind of lighting.
yes, it does look very dramatic for sure.
I have to get spotlights this week.
You know what? Now that I think about it, one thing I should probably tell XM like to do is like if like maybe they are working on like a dimmer for these lights behind me, so like you can control how intense the light is. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball rock.
This looks awesome, man.
There's been a lot of talk about this statue and about how awesome it is.
Fantastic.
Look at that paint job.
Thank God I have my focus, man.
I heard you talking about your spreadsheet.
I say yeah, not spreadsheet approved.
Yeah,
No. This can't go in, dog.
not at all.
Look at that light up. It looks like real fire, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, it does. It's crazy.
Even in the mouth, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they really did a great job with this piece.
Insane.
Yeah, Mystique.
That's a long ass leg.
Yo,
Yeah,
Sam.
it is.
Joe, it's now buck because I didn't even notice that until he just said that.
Yeah, that's the second one put down for the night.
Dang, you're right. That is a long. It does look like a long leg. You're right. Damn.
If you take it off, it's taller than the rest of her body. Like if you put it next to like her torso and
Oh
her head.
yeah. Yo, come on.
There's also the high heel, but still, that's a really long leg.
It
And
is.
even in the shoe, like, can you imagine how long her foot has to be to fit in that shoe? Like,
Oh man.
I
Dang.
mean,
I mean, when you look
yeah.
when you look at it, it looks like the one leg that's down looks like it's longer than the other one. Dang, you messed me up.
Money saved.
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't it kind of fit the character? I mean, she could be transformed into a long leg or something.
But
I guess so.
outside of the leg situation, I mean, I think this looks cool though. Like just if you take
Yeah.
take the long leg part out of it, this is you know this is nice.
There's some very cool elements in it. Yeah.
And I think with the correct paint job, this could this could be a very nice statue. A little bit about me. I love anything that has skulls in it. So, like if you look down here at the base, like she has skulls on the base, and I love that type of stuff. So
Some cool symbology there. You got the raven on the base.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, I like the sculpt of it too. You know what I'm saying? Like how everything is doing what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean?
And I saw this. I thought it looked like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it does a little
Yeah,
bit.
now I can see it.
You got the Mary Jane situation here. I mean, I said Mary Jane.
Gwenpool.
in stage.
Yeah,
Spider
Yeah.
Gwen.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Spider Gwen.
Waiting for the right one.
That's something I like about the customs. Like all they have like 10 different portraits for each one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like these companies, man, they need to make it standard to put busts, some way to display it. And I know it's more expensive, but how much more though? You know?
I
You
yeah, I'm with you because like I don't like having just head sculpts laying around, or if I gotta like what I'm saying, like do some extra stuff to put it back in the box or whatever. Like if I want to just easily I wake up on a Tuesday and I say, hey, I just want to see this head sculpt. I can just bloop 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 switch it out and be
and it
done
could
with
be
it.
super simple. It doesn't need to even be themed. It could just be painted black. But like let us display the switch outs with the piece next to it.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
This looks awesome.
This beast here, I actually uh I saw this beast a couple times and I didn't grab it. I didn't grab the picture. And then I saw it like on the third time. I was like, man, I keep seeing this damn beast everywhere. So then I just went on and grabbed it at that point. Probably because I like the beast, but I don't like it at the same time. I think it's just the art style. I think I'm not a huge fan of, but I think the piece itself is nice though.
Mhm.
Yeah. The fur is fantastic.
Right. Yes, definitely done
Um,
right.
and the lighting for as an art piece, the lighting, which I mean, if you want that, if you get the stash, you gotta do it yourself.
Hmm.
But it's great. It presents the piece very well.
Hmm.
I'm just not feeling the style of the face,
Hmm.
but it's more like of a stylistic thing. But I think it's done well.
Hmm. We got some in-hand pictures of the Merciless from Prime One Studios. That's shipping.
This one kills the XM one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair to compare. Like anything in this line, don't compare it to the XM. The closest to maybe competing is the Red Death, but even that's blown out the water, man.
Yeah. I mean,
I apologize. It's like
yeah. And then you got to also think about, too, like when it comes to 1/3 scale versus 1/4 scale, whenever you get into third scale, you have more freedom over the details that you could display. Like you have more of a playground to display some of these different textures and things like that. So yeah, it's nice though, and it's extremely tall. It doesn't look that tall in this picture, but this piece is really big.
wow, the back's all detailed too.
Yeah, the back is crazy. A few pictures of it in the box. Comes, you got to put this bad boy together. I believe this is from the 1/4
Hot toy?
scale. Yeah, the hot toy. Yeah, 1/4 scale hot toy.
That portrait's awesome.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
portrait is
Yep.
crazy. They,
On point.
Hot Toys, they really nail it. All right, I think that is my last picture there. All right, we made it through all the pictures, guys. We had a little bit more than usual, so good. I'm glad we made it through.
I want to ask everyone a question. Like, has there been any piece that you've seen that you felt like this is so awesome? I really want it. Like, but just gotta say no. I really have to say no. Like recently, I've been seeing too many of those, man.
Yeah.
We're talking like recent, like announced.
It doesn't have to have been recently announced. So let's say this year. Let's say this year. What's that number one piece that like you're so close to pre-ordering it? In fact, you might even do it still. You haven't fully said no.
That's too many for me to name.
I'd say the Bat Cave.
That's a good one.
But I was able to like shield myself and say that I'm waiting on the black version. But
Yeah.
that back, I was literally like on the cusp. I was one text away from like, go ahead, order it, or like send me the invoice. Like it
Are
was
you
that
ready for
close.
third scale?
Well, I got one. I just pair him with the Joker.
I see it. The one in the back.
Yeah. So I could squeeze him in, and if they make a black version, I will. But yeah, I was one more message away from just like send me the invoice.
Man,
I like the XM4, the one with the other studio,
Legendary Beast.
Legendary Beast. Yeah, I was thinking about that one for a little bit, but holding off
Yeah,
off my
Luke.
spreadsheet.
Those ones are pretty awesome. Look, I saw them.
I actually like that Prom One Batman versus Superman, but that thing is just too expensive and too big.
Massive.
They're gonna hit you with that shipping too. Like right
Yes.
now, I look at the size of the statues too, and I just ask myself, the shipping, dog. I can't.
yeah. I'm trying to think. For me, let's see. For me, probably some bus. Because I really like wanted to get into bus, but just I'll say the Joker from Queen Studios. That bus. I really wanted that piece, but I said no, I can't. It's too expensive. I can't do it. And I can't put myself into bus right now.
Yeah,
Like it's just a rabbit hole that I don't want to go down right now.
yeah.
I think I'll jump back. I think this is what I'll do when it comes to bus. So when it comes to bus, like once I finish my collection. So let's say for example, I have Thanos and Lady Death, right? And I'll probably put a Silver Surfer with the Thanos and Lady Death, and then I'll also do. I may even put Galactus over there. I may throw a Thanos bust with behind it or something, to make it all look nice or something like that. But I got to get through the quarter scale pieces first before I can just start buying busts, because I literally have no place to put it, literally.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's probably the sideshow symbiote Spider-Man. Just kind of on the fence on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's an easy one to hit pause on because of the edition size.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I know someone's gonna sell it for a big discount later
Oh,
when
yeah.
it's still available. So you could wait on that one.
Yep.
Definitely.
Or Sideshow's going to throw free shipping or something like that later on. So yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Late Night Trip says I've got to go with the Fab-Out Wonder Woman. That Fab-Out Wonder Woman is crazy. It's crazy. That is an insane piece, man.
Best Wonder Woman on the market.
I can agree with you on that.
Nothing
I think
comes
it's the
close.
best. Yeah, I think it's the best one on the market. It's so damn big. I can't do a third scale Wonder Woman.
No,
Are you talking about the Hydra one?
it's too
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's too big, man.
I
That
keep
was
checking.
perfect.
I keep
He said,
checking.
keep checking.
Keep checking.
No, nothing
go
escape
back.
Buck, huh? Got the spreadsheet and the measurements.
You got to. You have to.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to put that piece. They don't sell furniture the right size. I don't know. It's just too deep. I like last time I checked that it's like almost about 30 inches deep, and then it's tall and it's very wide because it has a circular base too, and it has a sub base.
Yeah, the circular bases, man, they always kill you. Especially big circular bases. The small ones is fine, but once you get into third scale circular bases, it gets a bit much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Look like we're caught up in the chat. Did we miss anything today, guys?
Nothing I can think of.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you that time flies, man. Like
Zooming.
you start talking and you look up and 2 hours just went by. It's like, man,
Just like that.
just like
Yeah.
that. Like, I guess that's a good thing. You having fun with your people, so. But yeah, I thank you guys for jumping on too, because I know everybody couldn't make the start time, but jumping on whenever you're available, I really appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you having us.
Also, too, guys, if you're on, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe to Cash's channel. Subscribe to Casual Nerd Problems. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to these channels and you know what I'm saying? Turn on your post notifications so every time Casual or me post something, you get a notification for it and you don't miss it. These guys, Casual and Cash, they are live stream kings at this point. These guys are always they got a show going on all the time, and always content going on all the time. So make sure you subscribe and turn those post notifications on, man.
When's your next show, Casual?
It should be Tuesday. It's gonna be Tuesday, and then gonna try to have one on Saturday.
Damn, I can't join because I got to work Tuesday and
You guys are always
Saturday.
welcome. I always see you around, so you're good.
We'll get you that. I don't know. Probably next Tuesday I could probably be up there. I think I'm off next Tuesday. I think we got the crazy schedule now. You work 3 days and you off 2, then you work 2, then you off 3. So
Yeah.
they're switching it up like that. So
Yeah.
See, Tuesday I'll be in class, so I can't do Tuesday. And I think Saturdays I'm normally I'm held. Well, I won't say held hostage by the fiance, but
Responsibilities.
You know how that goes.
Responsibilities.
Man. Been summoned. I already know, man.
Yeah, I'm summoned. Yeah, there you go. There you go. But yep, all right, good deal, man. Thank y'all again for joining, man. And until next week, man, y'all be safe. I'll see y'all.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.